Hello anyone, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, where we just had a quality talk with Melia and are now going to go and meet Chief Dunga's chosen hero. And I'm deeply afraid of falling off this thing, but it looks like there's water down there, so it might actually be okay, if we want to take that risk. Shockingly, I can't see the heart-to-heart yet, but it is time to go below. Which is a very long way down, dear lord. Ooh, give me a minute. Local fool forgot that she can just fast travel.
May I introduce Heropon Ricky!
Watch out!
Get off me! To you!
Right in the... Take this, bubble! That's not good.
Heropon! Heropon! Fight back!
Heropon, chop chop! Heropon, go forth! Heropon, get up!
Heropon, make Lobon proud!
Silence! I introduce to you this year's legendary Heropon, Ricky!
There he is!
New hum-hum friends, meet this year's legendary Heropon, Ricky! Ricky, live to serve!
Oh, look at him! He looks so good in Definitive Edition! Hello, Ricky!
A Heropon, you say? Not sure where you'll come in handy, but the more the merrier. Sure. Are these Telethia as strong as they sound?
Yes. They're quick as lightning and can read your mind.
Mind-reading giant bird? No problem.
Gotta love Dunban's optimism. Gotta question it a bit, but I'm still impressed.
I can see their movement through the Monado, but even that's not enough to get the better of them.
Also, this music does not feel appropriate for this conversation anymore.
And we're going up against the daddy version.
Dunban! Really?
No one blink for a second.
Okay. Eyes wide open.
Oh no!
And don't forget that Melia is our only chance of making it to Aerith Sea. If anything happens to our guide, it's on our heads. The Telethia is our target. But don't forget about the person standing next to you.
Dunban's right. I am in your debt. My weaknesses are all too apparent.
No worries, Melia.
Ricky has been informed of the Dino Beast, what you refer to as the Telethia. Be safe, my hum-hum friends.
Ricky's friends, listen to Ricky. Dino Beast is big and scary. Friends, get ready. Friends, help Ricky get ready.
You want us to get equipment for you?
Ricky's friend, right? Hum-hum clever. Friends meet Ricky when ready. Then, friends and Ricky leave together.
Big attitude for a furry footrest.
Dino Beast is big and scary.
Great. That'll come in handy.
Is it just me, or did we suddenly become Nopon mercenaries?
They all look so disappointed with their life choices. Oh, I love this. Wonderful. Those stupid Terror-Lugas trod and trampled all over me. Just because I'm small, and they didn't even apologise. Unforgivable. Show them what for. Guess so. Oh, there are more quests from you, aren't there? So many. Me got armour that can even protect from Dino Beast attack. Well, maybe not quite that good. Anyway, do your best. Come back safe and tell us stories of Ricky's bravery. Ooh, can I buy the good stuff from you? Not yet, apparently. Sadness. Try not to fall into the sacred altar, unlike Dumban, who just ran right through it. Ah. So did I, to be fair. Loud sighing noises.
Yes, no.
To tell what time it is, we use time mushrooms in village. They are in bad shape though, no telling time properly. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, sounds like a pain. Everyone in Spot of Bother is we do not know when it is snack time. That's an entire mood. As you can see, I am not as young as when I was young. I do not wish to climb those steps. Can friends make repairs for us? Can't you just eat a snack whenever you feel hungry? What? How ridiculous! If that was the case, then no one would ever stop eating. Oh, I relate to the Nopon. Nopon would get so fat. Nopon would eat themselves into oblivion. Wow, do Nopon really eat that much? I would too, to be fair. Time mushrooms are on 1st, 4th and 7th floors. They are constantly releasing spores. You will know which ones I mean. No problem, leave it to me. Yes, I too will give it my all. Put this on them, it is fertilizer, it will fix them instantly. Okay. Guess we're doing that then. Wouldn't want all the Nopons to get fat. To be fair, I should probably have a snack alarm for what I'm allowed to eat during lockdown. Big thanks to recording for saving me from eating constantly. Everyone works so hard to carry pollen from Magna to here, but Breezy Zolas run like wind and it gets blown into the air. That not good for any of us. Can friends make Breezy Zolas slow down? That sounds like a unique monster. Oh boy. Ah, hello. Looks in bad shape, I'll give it some compost. Looks like this time mushroom is working properly. I may as well fix the others while I'm here, but can I be bothered walking upstairs? Not particularly. Just like real life. Oh, I can't skip to any landmarks. What? Guess they really want me to get Ricky's stuff then. Ricky going to kill Dino Beast? Ricky gonna need good weapon. Good luck, Heropon Ricky. Me supporting you.
Ready to go! Come, new friends! Ricky's adventure begins!
Ricky, you do know where the Telethia is, don't you?
Of course Ricky know. Melly, Ricky hear you hurt Dino Beast.
I did, but only a little.
When Dino Beast hurt, Ricky know it go to place with ether crystals. Friends and Ricky go to place with crystals. Then we find Dino Beast. Chief, tell Ricky. Chief always right.
So you do know a thing or two about this monster. Guess we'll be searching for some ether crystals then.
Ricky, why are you the Heropon?
Why? Because Chief Dunga choose Ricky.
He chose you. So you weren't chosen from birth?
Friend wrong. Chief choose by instinct.
By instinct?
Why friend surprised? Chief have sharp instinct. Chief be village seer.
So that's how you became the Heropon. Can't argue with that.
But he is kind of compact for a warrior hero.
Oh, Ricky owe lots of monies to village. If Ricky defeat Dino Beast, village promised to forget my debts. So Ricky like being Heropon.
Oh, Ricky. Of course you are. Right, while I'm at it, I'm going to clear up a couple of those side quests, so be right back, I guess. Okay, I really want to try this. It may be a stupid idea, but woohoo! Hey, it is doable. Not terribly helpful, considering I need to go back in there, but now we know. Okay, I am back, having done quite a bit of stuff. Ooh, that's a big boy. Let's not attack that. So I started off going back to Colony 9 to see the Gem Man, because I had a ton of stuff to use up. And then I figured I was a bit behind on side quests, so I cleared up some of the ones I had outstanding, did some gear upgrading. All those good things. Oh yes, we need to be fighting them.
Right, let's do this.
Come here, would you?
You dare challenge Heropon?
I expect nothing short of our very best.
So yeah, I did a few battles.
Take me lightly at your peril.
We have Melia and Ricky on our team now, just because I can.
There is strength in unity.
I don't know if I'll keep it this way, but we shall see. But we're back on track for plot.
Holy, keep on
Pesky thing.
Ricky, feel tough.
We can definitely do this.
Vertical force.
Yeah!
Everybody, hero time.
Monado, lend us your power. This isn't going well.
It's going fine, Shulk. Calm down. We've been in much worse.
Thank you, Ricky time.
Could well be. Nothing's gonna stop me.
Get them, Shulk. Smash pow. Mighty.
Be lightly at your peril.
Give it all. I can change the
There we
future.
go. Another quest down.
We're the best.
I see your strength is the genuine article.
Everyone do good.
Most of my Machna quests couldn't be done without going beyond this point, so I wanted to make sure I didn't risk missing anything. Wants us to be down there, I guess. Oh, the windmill's cute. So much running around to do, but it's such a nice game to run around in. What's up here that I need? Oh, is it down there that I need? Oops. I did not mean to do that.
Backslash. Shadow Eye.
Summon bolt.
Light
Summon flare.
Behave. Everybody, hero time.
Yeah, I gave Ricky a healing art. I'm very excited that that was an option.
Right, I'm feeling it.
I still miss Charla though. I'm just very attached to Charla. Which is impressive because I wasn't that attached to her previously. Now I really am. To be fair, some of that might be because of amino shenanigans, but
Holy, keep on rolling.
This isn't going well.
it's fine, Shulk.
This'll leave a mark. Take your edge. Yeah.
We've had much worse.
Everyone, let's go. Okay, here we go. Backslash. Melia, it's up to you.
My turn. Hypnosis. Now, Ricky.
Leave it to Heropon. Ricky Sneaky. High five.
We did it. Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together.
Yes.
We got through that pretty good.
Victory to
Ooh, that was close on the
Not
health.
be reckless.
This is why we do not fall down large cliffs before going into a battle. Because that was a silly plan. See if we can take down a couple more of these while we're here and get that quest neatened off.
Backslash.
Summon bolt.
I'm really feeling it.
Do not hesitate, Shulk.
happy time. Roly poly, keep on rolling.
All right, I'm feeling it.
Everybody, hero time. Monster.
We can definitely do this.
Summon bolt.
This is the Monado's power.
Let's call bolt.
You can do it.
Clear break.
Yeah.
Shulk. Excellent attack.
Everyone, let's do this. Split edge. Melia, it's up to you.
My turn. Summon bolt. Ricky.
Heropon beat enemy good. Wow!
Perfect!
Partially doing this to build affinity as well, because why not?
We're the best!
Use some different parties.
Let us remain vigilant.
Again, don't know how long it'll be before I give in and change back to others, but you never know. You look like a UM. Do not want to battle you, Breezy Zolas. Well, I think I might have a quest to defeat him. It just seems like a really poor idea right now. Please don't notice us.
The ether is flowing through me.
Ricky, find Ether!
Summon
Shadow Eye!
vertical
Ricky, sneaky!
Alright, I'm feeling it!
spear thrust.
Come on, we can do it!
Indeed, I concur.
Ricky, get in!
We can definitely do this! This is the Monado's
How can
power!
this be?
Ricky's friends winning! Thank you, Ricky time! Ricky shows
Could
secret
well be
Heropon
Ricky.
special move!
Good job, everyone!
But we cannot be reckless.
Ricky like fighting easy monsters!
Yeah, speaking of easy monsters. No, Breezy Zolas is too high a level. That would just be stupid. And while I am fairly often stupid, I would like to avoid it this time. This game loves making us run through large bodies of water, doesn't it? First Sartol and now here. I did try going round another way, but it really kept redirecting me this way. So I'm kind of assuming there's going to be a specific ramp or something that we have to go up. Guess we'll find out. This is very pretty though, to be fair. I like the weird rainbow shimmers. It's not as nice as Sartol, but it's pretty nice. Random fairy ring, I guess? Oh dear. Well then, large bugs crawling out of it, that's just what you want. Yeah, that looks like a lot of ether. And apparently the Dino Beast likes ether, so that's great. Speaking of Dino Beasts, these look far more like Dino Beasts than the Telethia did. Ooh, lots of things around here that I really don't want to get noticed by, particularly. Definitely a big chunk of ether there.
What is this? Ricky never see before. This not Ricky's Machna. Ricky never see before.
To think it has caused this much damage. What do you mean?
Are you telling me the Telethia did this?
Telethia absorb and drain the surrounding area of all its ether.
That's it. The Telethia is sucking up all the ether, which is causing the natural environment to change.
Shulk, the Telethia can read your mind. Expect it to know what you will do before you do it.
I know. I'll aim for its antenna and stop its ability to read my thoughts. With the Monado at our side, it doesn't stand a chance.
It's much more powerful than its offspring. Do not expect it to fall so easily.
Yeah, sadly I don't.
I won't. But we have to trust in the Monado.
Shulk has only met Telethia once, and they were merely the spawn. So why is he so sure of himself? Is it confidence, or a trust in something? Yes, it is trust. He trusts in the power of that sword. What did he say it was called? The Monado. I see.
Uh-oh.
Stick together, everyone!
Dino Beast, big as Ricky imagined.
The Telethia. I take this chance to bring vengeance to my brethren and fulfill my duty. Shulk, I will trap it and cease its movement. Strike when the time is right!
Melia!
Be still!
Oh yeah! She's nifty with that stop!
I knew it. She can control ether energy without using catalysts or rifle shells.
I've heard that such people exist. But I never thought she would be one.
Shulk, Ryan, Shala, protect Melia at all costs.
On it!
Right.
If only I could bring more of them into the battle. So I presume we're gonna want Melia with us. Unless that's just story device. Ricky is a very good tank. Otherwise I'd probably swap Melia for Shala. I'll just double check. No, Ricky's idle animation is so cute. You know what? Oh, they are slightly higher level. Let's have Ryan instead. Ryan, it's your time. Okay.
Summon flare!
Oh, it's high level. Ryan, if you could take the aggro rather, so I can backslash, that would be delightful.
Melia, don't worry about it! Now we're getting started, and nothing's gonna stop us!
It's flowing through me!
Powering up! Come on! This isn't going well.
What? Don't you dare give up!
Right here!
Oh yeah, I forgot this makes me the only healer. Don't like that. I think Ryan and Shala work really well together, which is kind of delightful.
This is the Monado's power!
Is it going to be helpful to... Oh yes, it literally just did the thing. Oh boy.
Keep at it!
Thank you.
Alright,
Give it my
I'm
all.
feeling it! Shadow Eye! Take this!
Anyway, yeah, Ryan and Shala work really well together. My guess would be that Ricky and Melia are a good duo. They seem to work well together. Oh boy.
Oh no!
And Dunban is just great, however you look at him.
Come hard next time! Thank you!
Sorry about that, Ryan. I may have just got you killed. Oh, no, killed. I can see where his HP is going to go down to. And it's not exactly great, but at least my healing art is ready.
What? Ryan?
Pay it no heed!
Don't let it get to you!
Oh boy.
We can definitely do this!
Summon bolt!
Vision.
Please do not do that.
Aurora! Right. This is not good. Okay, sure. Got it.
Let's call bolt!
Ooh, can I not use chain attack while I'm under the effects of the vision?
Shulk!
Get in there!
don't like that. Yeah, I'm gonna get stepped on. If I could unbind, that'd be great.
Right, this is not good. Okay, sure, got it. What? Backslash!
Helping each other is our greatest strength.
Good to have you around, Melia.
Oh no. That's not what I wanted.
I fear I approach my limit.
Well then.
Focus. Bring it on.
At least I got revived, but don't know how long this is gonna last.
I'm with you. We need you, Shulk. That's called.
Hang in there.
Building within me.
Oh, Ryan. Why have you got to do this to me? This could be the end of us.
Take me lightly at your peril.
I can't warn Melia. So that's wonderful.
The next one will hit.
Melia, don't worry about it.
My thanks.
Didn't mean to press that. Now I can't warn Ryan. And I'm dead. Oh, we're almost all dead. Oh dear.
Fading.
Well then. That could have gone better. Oh, it put me back here? No! Please tell me there's somewhere closer I can go. I'm begging. There's really not a closer waypoint than that. Oh dear lord. Right, nearly back again. For take 2 with Telethia friend. I've given up on having Melia in the party. I'm gonna hope that's just a story thing. Yeah, hopefully it won't make me bring her, so I've gone back to Ryan and Sharla. A, for affinity reasons, and B, because having a tank and a healer both seem like very good things in this fight. So we shall see if I was correct, and really hope so. Because this thing is a pain.
I'm powering up. Backslash! Now it's
Ryan, please take the aggro back. I'm begging.
You're a lifesaver.
Thank you.
This is the Monarch's power powering up.
Now!
Pull yourself together. Cheers. Don't know what came up for me.
No way!
What? Ryan?
Don't worry about it.
Cheers. Now we're depending on you. I'm all right. Thank you.
I'm really afraid it's going to be like the Zord fight and I'll need to get to the same level as it to stand a chance of beating it. Because I do not fancy grinding up 5 levels. Sharla, I did bring you into heal, so if you could do some healing, that would truly be wonderful.
I'm not quitting yet. I missed. Shulk. Forget it. Hit 'em hard next time. Thank you.
Give me some space! Heal round!
Don't give up. I'm right next to you. Right, heal.
My rifle's getting better! I'm not doing too well.
Split edge.
Why does Sharla have the aggro?
Too short?
That's not okay.
Ryan,
Forget about it.
don't let it get to you. Cheers.
Seriously, stop attacking Sharla. Ryan, you're not doing your job. Take the aggro, please. Oh boy.
Ryan, This is not good. Okay, sure. Got it. Split edge!
Gotta cool off.
Eat this!
Don't know why Charlotte's actually choosing this battle to get in the way of people.
You can do better than that. Heal blast!
I'll get stuck back in. Split edge! Air slash!
Man, it really does not feel like we're doing much damage on this thing. Probably because we're not.
Come on, we need to combat stance.
Sorry, I got focus. Light here!
You can do better. My rifle's getting hotter.
I'm alright, thank you! Take this!
Maybe I do need Melia. It probably responds well to, or poorly for it, but well for me, to ether attacks.
Right, this isn't like you.
Darn it, Charla. It's one of the ones where I can't warn again, which I really hate. I don't know why it does that to me. We think it must be a glitch of some sort, because in theory I should be able to warn Ryan every time. If I can stop hiccuping in the middle of trying to write or speak sentences. Man, I am really losing it this battle, aren't I?
Oh no! Hit him hard next time.
Don't get stuck in a rut.
Thank you.
Oh, I so don't look forward to having to run all the way back here again if we lose. And it's not looking great, realistically.
I'm not doing too well.
Stay strong.
Seriously, how is Charla ending up with the aggro all the time? Maybe because she's ether-based, but that doesn't make much sense. Yeah, I can't warn her. Oh, she's cooling off, that's why. Great, thank you, Charla. That's so helpful.
Just what I needed. Backslash!
Oh boy.
I see it. No way. Now it's right. Yeah, I'm not passing yet. Ryan, this is not good. Okay, sure. Got it. Split edge. Air slash.
Fire!
Not gonna make it.
Oh boy.
Wait, don't rush off. Clear!
Let's get him.
My
Yeah,
rifle's
I'm
getting
not
hotter.
quitting yet. Backslash.
We are making progress this time, it's just really slow.
Light heal. Stream in.
Sorry, it's my fault. Ow! That's scorching hot!
With you around, hammer. Yeah. Oh no.
Choke! Forget about
I see it. Everyone misses sometimes. Thank you. Got to focus on guarding. Yeah.
No, do not go for Charla. That's not allowed.
Can you still fight?
Yeah. I'm not quitting yet.
Oh boy.
Give it to me, guys. I'm alright. Bring it on.
Thunder bullet!
A vision.
I can't warn him. Let me warn him. Why can't I warn him?
Ryan, don't be so...
Oh, it's so dumb.
Rifle's getting hotter.
Darn
Let's
it.
give it our all.
I'm alright, thank you.
Oh boy.
Now! me some space!
Just what I need. See it. Take this!
Ow! That's scorching hot! Okay!
So it's doing the thing,
Not good, guys.
but I'm not building any talent art.
I thought I was a goner there.
Isn't going well.
I am doing auto attacks. So why is it not building? Is it because it has the thing going?
Hang in there. Don't give up.
I really don't know.
A vision.
That's very bizarre, and I don't like it.
Take this!
Because the only thing I can really do right now is not taking any damage, but my talent bar isn't going up either.
Everyone, make a run for it! Stay strong.
Oh boy. Yeah, my talent gauge isn't going up. I don't know if it's because I'm missing, but that doesn't make sense. Because if the only way to stop me missing is to build my talent gauge and break its aura, then why is it not building my talent gauge? Something seems wrong here.
Nothing's gonna stop me.
Give me some space! Heal round!
Slit edge!
Heal bullet!
Backslash!
My rifle's getting hotter.
Because there's really nothing I can do unless my Monado arts build up. But it's just not.
Heal blast!
Not good. Vision.
Equalizer! Good note! Ow! That's scorching hot!
We can definitely do this.
Oh, there we go.
This is the Monado's power.
Why did it suddenly do that? That's really bizarre.
I'm not doing too well.
Oh, oops.
Heal bullet!
Thanks.
Slightly wasted my heal on myself when I really should have used it for Sharla. But at least I can bring her back again if she dies.
Nothing's gonna stop me.
If I can find her.
We haven't lost yet.
I'm okay. Thunder bullet! Fire!
Can I get out from behind this tree, please? Oh, come on! Why was my talent gauge not building for so long when suddenly it's amazing? I really don't understand that. That's so bizarre. And very annoying. Well then. Time to go ask for help. Okay, I am back. Basically, I realised I would have to do grinding to get there. So we are all on level 35 now. Hopefully we'll be able to take out the Dino Beast this time. Also, huge thank you to Skystage for showing me where on the map the nearest waypoint was to the battle, so I don't have to run back from the village every time. Also, kudos to her for trying to persuade me into casual mode, but it did not work. She used some interesting arguments for that one. But, here we are. Still on the difficulty I wanted to be on, and not wanting to go near that thing at all, dear lord. Hopefully, going to take out the Telethia. We'll see. But last time the level gap made such a huge difference that I'm hoping we'll have improved it. It wasn't going too horribly, even with my party at like level 32-ish. So we should be okay, one would hope. Also, apparently Melia and Ricky are good choices to take in, so I'm going to stick with it. And you know, we can just hope everything will be okay. We shall find out. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this, but it must be done.
Summon Bolt! Monster! Summon Flow!
Backslash!
Everybody, hero time!
Ricky Sneaky! Now!
Shadow Eye! Split edge!
Summon Bolt! Building within me. Take me like a water.
Great! Anyone want to come and wake me up so I can undo Soul Read? Thank you, Melia. Anyway, my non-going up talent gauge was apparently because of Soul Read. Which is absolute nonsense, because if they're not going to give you the ability to do the thing you need to do, I resent that greatly. Also, if I could get less of the aggro, that would be wonderful. Because I really do not want that. Hopefully this might help.
Stream edge! Heropon beat enemy good. You have! Lucky! Do it good! Acknowledge!
Oh, it's immune to sleep. That's a pain.
We did it!
Right, what can I do about this? I can't warn anyone again. Wonderful! I could have used speed, but at the same time, it's too much of an issue to miss out on the possibility of using Purge, should it be needed. What? Oh, okay.
What the?
Dino Beast grown back thing!
You've got to be kidding me.
It's no good! My ether shots are having no effect!
Its regenerative power is too much!
It is all right, Shulk. Destroying the Telethia is beyond us. We should cut our losses and mourn those who perished.
Never, Melia. The men you lost, I can tell they were dear to you. I know only too well that desire for revenge, and the crushing pain of losing those close to you. I can't stand by and let another person experience what I have. This monster is going down. I'll trap him with the Monado. Then the rest of you, hit the Telethia with everything you have.
Thank you.
Ready?
Ooh boy, that cutscene lagged on the capture card. Hopefully it's okay, but I'm just going to restart it to be safe. Oh, I hate this thing sometimes. Oh, it's back to health again. And up a level. That's not allowed. At least we know we've been making progress.
Building within me.
Which is better than we were doing last time. Stop taking the aggro, Shulk.
This is the Monado's power! Everyone, let's go! Alright, I'm feeling it.
Flowing through me.
Hey?
Do not fret, I am with you.
Yeah, I'm not quitting yet. We can definitely do this. This isn't going well. Split edge! Now's perfect for a chain attack. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Yeah! Ricky, it's your turn.
Leave it to Heropon. Lily, do it good.
My turn. Shadow Stitch.
Oh, of course it resisted.
Bravo. Oh, bravo.
Oh well.
Perfect.
Summon Bolt.
Stop targeting me, you nasty git.
Summon Aqua.
Oh, come on. At least put us back in phase 2 of this fight, I'm begging. You ruined the atmosphere of the good music. Darn you. Oh boy, my technology does not like me today. That cutscene came out super janky in my recording, so I'll go and get it back from the viewing gallery and put in the nice version, and then my Audacity crashed because the capture card crashing took up too much processing. So I swear if it loses me this fight somehow, I will cry. Anyway, I wonder what phase we're on here. I'm deeply afraid we might be back on phase 1.
Well, the Monado has some tricks too.
We'll find out, I guess.
I'm really feeling it.
Do not hesitate, Shelter.
Really need to get me some aggro reducing crystals.
Now we're pulling together.
Only need Heropon Ricky.
Why does it always put me to sleep directly before it does soul read? It's very rude of it.
The weak spot.
But this is proceeding like the second phase did last time, so hopefully we'll be good.
I'm feeling it.
Also, when I checked my recording, it was up to level 36. Even in phase 1. So it was in fact just being rude and leveling up because I had.
Everyone, let's go! Here we go! Take this! Ricky!
Leave it to Heropon. Yuri, do it good.
Leave it to me.
Her talent art bar is really pretty, for the record. Random thing I noticed.
Spear break! Ha! Bravo! Oh, bravo!
That was not bad.
Now, Ricky's ether is flowing through me.
Split edge! Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together.
Yes, I feel it too.
It really is kind of amazing how much of a difference being under level causes in this game.
Isn't going well. I see it.
Whereby amazing I mean very, very rude. Well, that's not ideal.
He's so excited, gonna burst.
Hero, Ricky, be careful.
Can I do anything helpful here? Try that, I guess. Oh no, that's a problem.
Ricky, feel
Now I see there is strength in unity.
I'm glad you're with us, Melia.
Oh good.
Oh, good.
Is Super Aurora a problem I should be worried about?
No, no.
I don't know. We're still doing damage, so I'm going to assume not. I'm about to die, though.
Without a doubt, your wickedness.
Oh boy!
Now is the time to unleash a chain attack.
Yeah, before I die, preferably.
Split edge! Ricky!
Here, Ricky, go. Yuri, do it good.
My turn. Prepare yourself. Blind blast! Bravo! Oh, bravo!
We did it!
Okay then. Ouch.
Vision.
This thing really has it out for me. Right, what can we actually do about this?
Teach us, Heropon. The future is ours to decide.
I did something.
Vision.
We're so close.
Melia, this is bad.
I don't really know what to
Okay, guys.
do about
Now we're
this.
pulling together.
Hopefully we'll finish it off before... Oh, thank goodness.
Ricky!
Now! Dumban!
Bite on this!
Now, Melia! Finish him!
Brilliant thinking. Even though the Telethia can absorb large amounts of ether energy and regenerate at an incredible rate, absorbing so much energy caused it to implode.
Who would have thought? Brute force wins again. Nothing like an old-fashioned scrap. Dixon would have been proud.
It was the only way I could think of. If there had been another way...
Don't listen to Dunban. Soon you and that Monado will be unstoppable.
It's like at Tephra Cave. It was almost natural, instinctive. The Monado responded to me, and I harnessed a new power.
You'll get your chance, Shulk. We'll turn that face mechon into scrap.
I know. That's what keeps me going.
Hoggard, Garin, Damil Aizel, are you there? I did it. It's dead, did you see? I thank you for your aid in my cause. Justice has been served.
You're welcome. Besides, it was mostly you.
Dino Beast! Heropon Ricky ready for round 2! Hey! Fight over already? No, Ricky not no!
I'm afraid it's all finished.
We couldn't have done it without you, brave little Heropon.
Ricky brave!
Ricky adorable.
Ryan also a little brave. Ricky happy!
Mood. I might go bitey again in a minute if the capture card keeps breaking.
Hereupon Ricky, be proud! Hereupon Ricky, tough guy!
Heropon Ricky, bestest!
Look at him. Barely hit a toe and he gets all the praise.
Let him have his glory. A few days ago, the villagers wouldn't give him the time of day. Besides, won't you miss him just a little bit?
Chief Dunga, Ricky beat Dino Beast. Does Ricky still have debt?
No, Ricky, your debts are repaid. However, while you were gone, your little pons ate like ravenous Oluga. It set Chief Dunga back quite a bit. Upon a frontier village, a new prophecy has been told. Our Heropon, slayer of Dino Beast, will further his legend by accompanying the Hum-Hum on their travels and bringing peace to the lands of Bionis.
Oh, Ricky never hear this.
It was prophesied many years ago.
Chief lying. Chief make a prophecy 1 minute ago. Oh, Ricky mad.
Ricky, go with these people. For the sake of the village, you must go. My instinct is never wrong. Do not worry, Ricky. Your little pons will be taken care of.
Dadapon stomach rumble.
Dadapon need food!
Dadapon need food now.
Dada? Ricky, what on Bionis is going on?
Friends, meet Ricky, Wifey Pon, and Little Pon.
You have got to be joking.
Wife and children. Ricky, how old are you?
Ricky have 40 years. Oh, friends look puzzled.
Not puzzled, just surprised.
Ricky! Oka borrow monies for Little Pond's food. Chief Dunga know best. Ricky must work for Little Ponds to have good life.
Ricky will. Okay, Oka. Ricky, happy to join friends.
Ryan happy too. Come on, furball.
Oh, it's so adorable. I love Ricky.
Now you can return with your head held high, my dear.
Indeed. Thank you, Dunga. My thanks for your gracious help.
Not at all. Peace has been restored to the Makna region. On behalf of all Nopon, thank you.
Chief Dunga is very fond of Melia.
Same hom-hom, different world. Not fair if you ask me.
Chief Dunga, will you kindly grant these Homs passage to Erith Sea? It is my promise to them.
Without question. These Hom-Hom fought valiantly in aid of our village. And a request by you, my dear, cannot go unanswered.
Current mood is Ricky dancing in the background while Shulk pointedly ignores him. Oh, story of my life.
I shall inform the villagers at once.
You are too kind. The chief has spoken. You should depart for Erith Sea at once. Prepare your things and see me when you are ready.
And we've lost Melia again. Okay. Well, that was fun. Oh, who do I even want in my party right now? Why not go back to the classics? And I think I'm about as ready as I'm gonna get, so I think I will head right up there. Oh, that was messy. And no thanks to my capture card for making this what will probably be the most annoying episode to edit so far. But I think we got all the important stuff, so we should be good. Deeply grateful to this game for having the event viewer so that I don't have to go back and do the Telethia fight again. I can just copy the cutscene that went dodgy. Or so I hope. If not, I might cry. But hey. Okay, I can actually start seeing some of those affinity things now. Have I gone the wrong way? Yes, I have. See where my attention span goes.
Alley-oop! Alley-oop!
Me?
Little Me's tummy rumble. Play games to take Little Me's mind off it. But Little Me's tummy still rumble. Mood. Hiya, Dadapon. Hiya, friends. Bring home any food? Oh no, Dadapon! Dadapon with Hom-Hom friends. Hello, Hom-Hom friends.
Hello.
Ricky better make enough money. If our standard of living go down anymore, Okka wants separation. Got it? Oh dear. Ricky and his personal drama. Poor 40-year-old man. I love Ricky, he's such high quality. The hero we need. Plenty of walking to be done here. I could probably fast travel up, but that requires me opening a menu. Here we go.
Melia, what will you do now?
I would like to repay you for your help. Permit me to act as your guide to Erith Sea.
Of course. We'd love you to.
But I must warn you. Erith Sea is vast. Do you know where you wish to go?
There's a dark tower at the head of the Bionis. I saw it in a vision. That's where I must go.
A dark tower? Then we need not search at all.
So you've heard of it?
Heard of it? I have seen it. A dark tower at the head of the Bionis. Only one place fits that description. So you know it. I believe what you saw was Prison Island.
Prison Island. Dixon said the same thing.
Indeed. Melia, have you ever been there?
I have not set foot upon the island, but I know of it. Prison Island is sealed. No one may enter without Imperial sanction.
Imperial sanction, eh? That means we'll be needing someone to grant us entry. I've heard that Erith Sea is home to an empire ruled by the High Entia. They might be our best chance.
I love how Dunban says that like he didn't think a chapter or so ago that they were a myth. I love you, Dunban, but you state that as if it's wisdom you've had for years. Although actually that kind of makes me love him more, not gonna lie.
You are knowledgeable for a Homs.
Sanctions? Empires? Anyone help here?
A sanction is permission from someone important. An empire must be a place ruled by an emperor. In other words, we need an emperor's permission to enter the island.
Oh, Ricky and Ocker in the background. That's adorable.
This emperor, is he important?
Long before we Homs built the colonies, a group of so-called royal types, or imperials, ruled our lands. Think of them like the heads of our colony, but with much greater influence and power.
Now I get it. Dunban knows more than a textbook.
Are you kidding? That's first year Homs history, Rhine.
Oh dear.
I might have slept through that class.
Such a mood.
So when do we get to meet these High Entia folks?
You are so... Oh, forget it. First, we must travel to the Imperial capital.
We'll see how easy it is to see this emperor.
My promise was to be your guide. I will not break it.
Melia, isn't that
The shortcut to Erith Sea? Yes.
And we have Melia back again. That was quick. Right. Just gonna save, because heaven knows I'm having enough technical issues today. And onwards!
Alley-oop.
Okay, so there are more popping up.
Alley-oop.
And quite a few for green affinity,
Alley-oop.
which should be reasonably doable. And no, I haven't forgotten about that Ryan and Charla one, I just haven't actually found a good time to put it in yet. We'll get there eventually. But for now, Erith Sea.
Yay!
We can send you to Erith Sea in a flash of light. Are you ready to go? Yes. If in doubt, fast travel back.
What is it?
Friends, jumping ball. All go to Erith.
Jump? In that? You're nuts, Furball.
You have nothing to fear. This will take us to Erith Sea.
Well, that was ominous. Oh boy. Erith Sea it is, I guess, and whatever other horrors lie ahead.
Who would have thought Erith Sea was right on top of Ricky's village? Dive deep enough, you can reach their tree.
Perhaps you should try.
Might do. Haven't decided yet.
I love how 90% of Dunban's facial expressions are just really smug.
Is something wrong?
Aren't you curious? About why we're going to Prison Island, I mean.
It is not common for Homs to visit this region. You may have good reason, but forgive me. I do not pry into other people's business.
It's definitely bugging her, Shulk.
How dare you, you clown?
It's okay, Melia. We're not strangers anymore.
Well, You were right.
So then you'll listen to our story?
Yes. Tell me why you were here.
Basically, it all started when...
I see. I had heard about the Mechon assault on the lower regions, but did not know the situation was so grave. How lucky we are. Hey, what's that?
Is that?
You are looking at Prison Island.
So that's Prison Island.
Yes. And that is the Imperial capital, Alcamoth.
It's not just me, right? A floating city's a bit weird.
Built with superior defenses in mind.
Incredible. What technology makes this possible?
I do not know, and I've never had the need to.
You don't know? It doesn't freak you out?
You can eat bread without knowing how to bake it. Makes sense to me.
Hey, one of my favourite lines.
You will need Imperial sanction to enter Prison Island.
Okay.
We will travel to the capital first.
And how do you expect us to get up there? Fly?
There is a transporter up ahead. We can use that.
We've been deep-sea diving. Now we're gonna fly? This place gives me the creeps. I guess we don't have a choice. Right. Onwards to the capital.
Still,
What is it, Dunban?
it's a sight to behold. Those look like anti-Mechon defense systems.
And that's all the detail we get on that, I guess. Man, I was told that this place had big Xenoblade X vibes, and my source was completely right. It's really nice to see that one of my favourite games was in fact inspired from one of my other favourites, even though that was already implied by them being the same series. It's all just so delightful. I love it. It is very pretty here as well. I know I say that about 90% of the locations, but that's because I mean it every time. Is this our next story point? I presume so. Although actually, I think I've suffered enough with things like editing issues this episode, so I might end it here and bring us into Alcamoth next time. So until then, thank you for watching, and goodbye!